Hey, here's a package from Great Britain. Weighs in it 6.5 ounces. Let's see what's in it. Should be some Matchbox toys. Hopefully they're protected. The shipping was like $32 for 6 ounces. I'll look that one up online. I think I went through the distribution center. Well, it looks like they're protected in a plastic container, so that's very nice. Very nice to be that way. I appreciate that. Don't know about inside, but we'll see. Pretty well shot. Like the box is missing one end flap. The item itself looks very nice. Looks like it's all original. A couple little corner rubs. For the most part, looks pretty nice. Little dumper. Green wheels. A very rough box, but it's a scripted Lesney box. Let's see what else we have. This one's just a regular box. Has both flaps. It's very delicate. Has inner. Oh, this one's not showing what's on the picture. Box is a little bit rough, but it's mostly there. I'll just have to like press it a little bit, a little poke through. Here we have a little Dozer. Has tracks. I don't know if they're original or not. They seem like they're pretty well formed, but they still have some flexibility. And this is a painted version where the driver's painted. Not sure if that's original or not. Little black cap. If it's original, it's a nice one. Don't really want to force the tracks too much. Sure don't want them to break. They're very pliable. Almost have to be a replacement, but not sure. Beautiful, beautiful item. There's another torn up box. This is the scripted box, number 3. This guy has some discoloration or something. It's guy has one end flap. Pretty rough. Appears to be pretty nice, except for some discoloration. I'm not sure if that's going to clean off or not. You should just touch something like this with a Q-tip just to see if there's any chance of anything coming off. Kind of stumped on this one. Sometimes there's a metal fatigue that usually blisters the paint. This does not look like paint is blistered at all. Kind of a mystery. I'll fuss with that later. Maybe put a little bit of oil on it. But anyway, there's another one. Finally, in this box, which is torn up, has both flaps. This is the Dozer box. Obviously, it would have this other Dozer. This has a tow truck. I could probably clean up the box a little bit. It is complete with tears. It does have the tears. Missing a piece. This guy's usually missing his hook. Appears to be completely fine. Axle's a little rusted, but for the most part the paint is just exquisite. Smallest little paint chip here or there. The hook seems like the whole tow bar and the hook seems to be pretty solid. There are a couple variations of this. If you look at the actual distance from where this start of the bed is till it starts to bend down, this one bends down right away. So I think this is the first version. They have a later one that goes straight across for a little bit and then starts to bend down. Pretty sure that's what the variation is. So this is probably the earliest. So anyway, here we have it. Just got a delivery from Great Britain. And those are all the guys. Here's a delivery from Great Britain. Really nice Dozer. Tracks roll. Old mixer for the script box. Discoloration. I don't know if it's going to clean off or not. Pretty nice item. There's a dumper, or the box. Missing one big flap, one inner flap is torn off. The script box, pretty early. Sure the original. There's another script box. Number 2. Missing one big end flap. One inner flap is torn off. Dumper itself. painted wheel version. A little corner chip. For the most part, it's a beautiful item. And finally, the tow truck. This is one I wasn't sure about because the way they had it pictured in the listing, they had it looking kind of like that. And I emailed to see if it had the hook or not. That's the only picture they had, something like that. Of course, if it was from this angle, I could have seen it. Or this angle, I could have seen it. But from that angle, often the hook is missing, and the value goes down quite a bit if it's missing. This item is in rather nice shape, not perfect. A couple little pin chips, a little bit of rust on the axle. Beautiful item. So there you have it. $30-some to ship from Great Britain to the USA. Took at least a couple weeks. But I think they're very nice items. Glad I got them.